Yeah. You know what people really love right now? That just, it completely makes their day when they see it standing on the side of the street looking all threatening and such. What is that? Clown. I mean, they were already popular already. Obviously, children already loved clowns, but what if we make them look threatening? I'm probably going to begin this video the way I'm going to begin every video if there are going to be more of these videos, which is to tell you that this is not an actual professional tutorial type thing that, you know, you should be watching if you are an FX noob trying to become better at it. This is instead an idiot FX noob, myself, trying to look like something or someone, which for this video was a scary clown. Still hope that you stick around, still hope that you enjoy it and maybe learn something from my stupidity or want to point out my stupidity. So just, we're gonna let you watch the video while I continue wearing these fake hipster glasses. Supplies included for this were obviously a bright red clown nose, grease makeup sticks, liquid latex, temporary color hairspray, and a lot of white cream makeup. At first I tried to mess with the shape of my face by putting on pieces of dried liquid latex and cotton rounds soaked in latex, but it became obvious pretty quickly that I would need to layer on everything in small chunks instead of the larger pieces I had prepared a couple of hours earlier. I wanted to try to make it look like I had cuts on my face, so I put on some red grease paint and put on a sheet of toilet paper over it to tear into later after I'd finished putting on the white makeup. It wasn't until this video that I realized I never really paid attention to clown makeup before, because suddenly I completely spaced on what to do next after I finally got on all of the white cream makeup. So of course I asked the magic of Google and I took a couple of ideas from the top results. If I had been more clever, I would have been able to make the cuts on my forehead and cheek more obvious and more realistic. Really, if I had bothered to get fake blood, because I forgot to, and ended up using food dye, so even after I removed all of this nonsense, there were still red marks all over my face and neck. This was the day that I learned that emptying 3 cans of colored hairspray in a very small space is a horrible idea. But I was so close to the end of this that I decided to try to power through some certain unpleasant things, like, you know, not being able to breathe. At some point the camera turned off before I realized, and I added some streaks of red drops of dye around my face, and I put a red handprint on my neck to try to add some creepiness to this instead of just looking like a regular clown down on my luck. And there we are. I think this is probably the scariest I've looked in my life besides being in labor. I applied bio oil to my face before coating on the liquid latex, so it wasn't too painful to remove. Just kind of felt like taking off a band-aid. And I thought I looked creepier after I had removed the nose and the cheek pieces. So yeah, enjoy this, because this is definitely the first and the last time I am ever putting on clown makeup. Did you like it? Okay. Alright, well, have some idea of something or someone you would like me to attempt to look like, go ahead and comment it on this video and I will do my best. Whatever it is when you're seeing this, I hope you're having a good one, and I will see you the next time I do video stuff.